Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Sydney Thunder and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Doggett has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yes. They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. There's trouble here. Big appeal. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brilliant shot, that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yes. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Heat are 8 for none. Sams, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Labuschagne takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
padding up to that. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
9 runs added there. The Heat are 17 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good return, back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits late cut to the boundary. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah, mate.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sams from the university end.
Yeah, mate.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yep. No.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Catch.
Time that perfectly.
Keeper. Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. The Heat are 50 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive. Massive chance. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep out.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Heat are 54 for 2. Cutting into the attack now from the university end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Cutting is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Right out of the middle.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yep.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! What a catch, diving across, looked for all money as if it was going through. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pearson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well placed, should get a single. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good pickup, big chance.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Cooper gets off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nisa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
This should be close.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
10 runs added there. The Heat are 81 for 5.
Yes.
Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Edged it. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Needs to be on target. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
They'll get at least one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Times it nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. 1 over left in the innings. Hales to bowl it. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Misses everything. Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have been set a target of 119 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Holt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. End of the over. 8 off it. The Thunder are 8 for 1. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Caught, gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be?
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Neser has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Pads that away. Bowler is confident on this one.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 32 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They'd look for a couple here. That's the over. The Thunder are 45 for 2. Swetson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Super shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
10 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 55 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Oh boy,
Yep.
that's really high. This might be gone.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wildermuth, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the University end. Chance to run two.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Loud appeal. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
They'll get at least one. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Swepson coming back into the attack. Nicely played.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Thrust the pad at it. Trouble! Oh, gone!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. Sams shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory unless the bowling goes completely awry.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wildermuth will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Out! What a catch!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Mahmood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.